Today we are doing a draft, a test draft for the Mojo Madness event that I myself and Merzane are hosting. This is a 32 player event. We're going to have 4 pods of 8, and the champions of each of those pods, after they play their 3 games and find one winner, will will then have to play off in a semifinal, in the semifinals and finals, to see who is the ultimate champion. And so we're going to now go over a test draft so that viewers can see how this would work. And let's see how it goes, basically. Test to see if we want to make any final changes before the event is run. So, Merzane, why don't you explain how this works?
Absolutely. So the way that this is going to work is, like you said, we're going to have pods of 8. So right now we've got 8 players here, ready to get started. Um, on the table, there's only 3 things that we need. We've got a character box. We do have a ban list. I'm not going to go over all the characters or reasonings, but I've already taken out all the banned characters that we have for the event, as well as any grunt cards or any duplicate cards. So Hood's transformed card, Emma Frost's transformed card, stuff like that. Um, because we have 8 players. When we start, we're going to roll a d8 to see which seat number is going to start. They'll get the round tracker, and they will get first draft. We will go 8 rounds. So if you've ever done any kind of like Magic the Gathering draft, you'll be kind of familiar with how rounds go. But it'll be a little bit different. We're not opening individual packs. We are all drafting from the middle. So what we'll do is we'll just say that Lou the Lunatic got to be first. So what he will do is he will draw 9 cards, the amount of players in our pod plus 1. We'll put them all in the middle. And Lou will have first pick of which of these 9 characters he wants for his Mojo Ball team. When he
Hmm.
picks, we will go clockwise. So DV8 Nick will get to pick one, and then Spider-Man will get to pick one, and then Lucas will get to pick one, and so on until we have 1 character remaining. Lou does not get an extra character. That character is permanently discarded and will not be chosen in this draft.
Ooh.
Then the round tracker will go counterclockwise, giving the previous last person, Sweepy, first pick. Lou will get second, and so on. Additionally, something that we're testing out that we haven't tried yet, so we do want feedback on this. Whoever is the current round leader, when you have drawn your 9 character cards, you are allowed to initiate a mulligan, essentially. You can put all of the cards back into the box, shuffle them up, and draw 9 new cards. You can do that once, and each player is allowed to do that once. That way, we're not stuck with the random chance that there's a group of 9 characters that nobody wants to play with. We're all going to get characters that we don't want. That's fine. That's part of drafting, but we definitely don't want an entire wasted draft round. Um, After we drafted our 8 characters, we've gone around the table once. You will choose one 18-point squad from that group of 8 cards. That is going to be your list for the whole tournament. You can't sub out characters. There's no injuries to track. There's no, while I'm playing against this guy and I know what characters he's got. That's your 18-point squad, and it needs to carry through the whole event. So earlier in our little pre-ramble before we started recording, Lucas gave some pointers on keeping in mind that 18 points. That's what you're building towards. Hate draft where you can, but keep in mind you got to be able to build 18. And if you don't build 18, you're just going to deal with what you get. Are there any questions before we roll off?
It sounds like everyone gets it. Let's give this a shot.
Quick question. Quick
Yes.
question. I do have one. Is there a set amount of round? Or let's say someone goes heavy, and is done quicker than everybody else. Is there, or everybody needs to have 18 for the draft to be done? Is my question clear?
We
Go ahead. Sorry.
we do this. We do 8 rounds no matter what, so everyone has a
Thank you.
chance to be the first one to draft.
Right.
Excellent.
Yeah, we're not drafting up to 18. You're
Yeah,
drafting 8 characters and building from there.
Perfect. Excellent. Thank you.
So yeah, everyone's going to end up with the same amount of characters drafted, but you may end up with different amounts of characters on your team. Keep that in mind. You might have a 4, we might have a 6. Someone may be insane and get 7.
Let's go.
So just keep that in mind while you're building. You're gonna end up with the same amount as everyone else. Do the best you can. Also keep in mind for people who haven't played Mojo Ball yet, whether they be here or in the audience, there are no affiliations to worry about. You don't have to worry about trying to get Web Warriors or Spider Foes or Avengers. Those don't exist. We get one of 3 specific team captain abilities. So don't worry if you didn't get like the Brotherhood of Mutants and you think that's going to put you at a disadvantage. You're not going to be at a disadvantage because you can't make an affiliation. They just simply don't exist. Now keep in mind, some of the people who are in the server may have seen our ban list. If there are any characters that anyone's concerned with, both in the audience or here, just shoot us a message. We're looking for feedback. There's certainly some we're keeping an eye on, but we aren't overly concerned yet. But if you are, let us know. All right. Is there any other questions about the format before we get this draft started?
Let's
Let's
roll.
go.
Let's roll.
Let's do it. All right, I'm going to roll
Roll
this
a four.
comically large dice. And we're going to get 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I saw the
Profit.
future. It's Lou.
Premonitions.
All right. I was just quickly looking at our leaderships that we have available to see if that'll influence my decisions at all.
Yeah, let's shuffle. Make sure we shuffle up that deck. But,
Yep. Make sure it's completely shuffled up. So our shuffle.
yes, you've
All
got a leadership that is focused on characters that have throws, either on their attacks or their superpowers. You've got a leadership that requires a psychic defense, and it lets you basically filter through your tactic cards. And then you've got a leadership that allows you to bump if you've got size 2 characters, I believe. Or sorry, it's yes, when they pick up the ball. So there is some flexibility there, but they're
It's
nothing
probably the most
too
generic
crazy.
one. I could see little guys being played a lot, but we'll see.
Oh yes, exactly. We know none of us really know what's going on here. So let's get this. Let's
right.
do
I
this.
know what's going on. I know what's going on.
Okay.
So the way that you're going to draw from you're going to have to grab
Ooh.
and quickly slide. There's one of our first contentious ones, Thanos. Now keep in mind, there's no gems. This is just 6-point noodle arm Thanos.
You could throw a size unlimited.
How many cards do we get?
We get 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ooh,
All right.
Ooh.
spicy.
This is the point in the draft. If you do not like this 9, Lou, you can put them all back and we can shuffle up another set. Everyone gets that right. But
Okay.
I think some of these look crazy.
Yeah, I think there's probably something here I will go with.
Okay.
So, but we're doing 8 rounds, so
Mhm.
everybody. But this is my only chance to reshuffle.
Yes.
This is your only chance to
Okay.
reshuffle. It's your only chance to pick first.
Correct.
Actually, we will reshuffle.
Before this is a good time to show this off mechanically. If you stack them all and put them back in, the game's gonna consider them all a single object. You have to put them all back in individually. It's a little annoying.
Let me break the game. Why won't you let me break the game?
Please don't.
And you
Now
have to
right
shuffle
click.
again.
If you'll right click and hit the shuffle button at the very top.
Yeah, I just usually hit R over top, but yeah, that works too.
I don't know if that works in
It
boxes.
doesn't work on the cards on the card box.
It works for me when I pick maps normally.
It works for maps, but it doesn't work for this box for some reason.
Weird. Okay, so I'll just hit it again. We'll pick out our 9 cards. 1,
Ooh.
2,
Ooh.
3,
There's
Welcome
the
back.
boy again.
Ooh.
4,
Thanos is
Someone call
inevitable.
Sinner.
5, 6, 7,
Ooh.
8,
Ooh.
Uh-oh. You dropped it back in.
She can go
What I
back
do-
in.
No, she's in. She's in. She's in. I'm just moving this. She's out.
What are you doing?
Okay.
That's the 9th character. So
All
you do
right.
have to choose from this one.
Yeah. This is a tough decision. Sorry, Ant-Man, you can't hold a ball. I don't. I don't know. You might get left behind. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that.
And also keep in mind, guys, this isn't our draft for the event. If you're in the event, this is
I'll
just a
grab
draft.
Cable.
Sounds good. All right,
Oh.
deviate Nick.
I'll agree.
Yeah, that was
He
my
was
second
going
choice.
Nick.
Yeah,
but
that
yeah.
was the one I wanted.
Yeah. What a surprise, Nick gets that.
Gee.
Woo!
I
Okay.
feel like I would get memed on if I didn't pick Crossbones.
Oh, you
Yeah, I would make fun of you.
Oh.
I was tempted for Thanos though.
Oh,
Dude,
Lucas
the
took Ant-Man.
The cosmic portal on Thanos, dude, and
Ah.
Decree. You get VPs for killing people. You get Thanos'
Dude.
leadership.
He can pass the ball to people and build all the
Oh,
power he
man.
wants.
I don't know,
Took
dude.
the magic.
It might be like the Decree might be worth the 6th threat, right? You get
Oh
VPs.
man, oh man. I got the choice of the century here. Let's just look at these two big boys.
Picking 8th is called your dumb pick.
He's no longer a short move, man. Give him some credit, okay?
I'm gonna be honest. I think both of these are pretty good. Like I think this was actually low key a pretty good draw.
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
Oh
with-
yes, what a monster!
I'm gonna be honest. I think both of those are awful.
Colossus is trapped confirmed.
well, listen
All right.
here. You don't know anything, so
Sweepy is getting to pick the 9 characters out of the box now.
Some good picks here. Ooh, Ben Riley. Ooh,
Ooh,
man.
Goodness, oh my
Ooh.
goodness.
let's go.
Oh.
Don't mind
Get in that
if I
chosen
do.
fast.
Oh, that would have been a hard choice.
That was
I
a
would have probably
snap
went
pick.
for with Bass as well, but I'm going Deadpool.
I'm pretty sure Lucas is gonna take Wasp.
Oh, I
You
might
should
have
hate
to.
draft
I
Wasp.
knew Nick was gonna pick a spider here, of course.
Of course, I'm repping, but I wanted Deadpool. Deadpool, I think. is a
I
great
knew
pick
Spider-Man
for
was
Matt.
gonna pick Spider-Man.
Oh man.
I'm gonna be honest. I hate all these.
Oh,
I like.
Cassie.
No, I will
I
not
think
meme
Steve,
that hard.
Steve is fun with his
Steve,
on the
Steve
left.
might be good.
Yeah, on
We're
the
gonna trust Steve.
Just remember, Steve can't do his extra move when he's holding an extract.
Yeah, but he
No,
can throw people, so he can throw himself.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
True.
Geeky Gamerson next.
Yep. I'm just.
Geeker
my
Gamerson keeps
options.
hate picking me. I really want that magic.
Keep hate picking him.
I'm just gonna advise sitting in a different seat at the table next time you're on
Yeah.
the pod.
Get
Definitely,
good.
definitely.
Get good.
Man, I do hope in the official that I do get Bast. He looks so good in this.
He looks incredible in this.
I'll take Emma.
Shit.
You can get 8 spiders.
And that leaves us with old Cassie Nova. Getting the boot.
Okay.
All right, Shadow. This is.
Oh, it's me first? Oh, sorry. I was reading all these messages coming in on the chat. Very distracting.
Ooh,
Ooh.
CGR. He's like a web warrior, Nick.
Yeah,
Yep.
just
Nope.
Come on.
Nope. Wash
No.
your mouth, sir.
He
Wash
has
your mouth.
he has a web line. He's got a bing bong. What are you talking about?
Got a bing bong?
huh.
Nobody tell him.
What was that? Oh, he's
Oh.
a redrawing. You didn't like that? Dude, I would have loved to get CGR here, dude, with
I'm
Ant-Man
sure- I was-
Wasp.
I'm sure you
Just have
would.
a team of people who can't hold the ball.
Doesn't matter. Just keep tabling them over and over
Yo,
again.
I was like, just gotta pop
Keep
him
dropping the
16
ball in
times.
inconvenient places.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A lot of fours.
Okay.
Oh, I think we
Okay.
see our 9th.
The mighty
Look.
Big.
Whoa.
Ghost Rider's a big pick.
Why?
Whoa, the Gambit's a big pick.
Gambit needs to
King T,
Ooh,
man. Ooh, that's
King
pretty
T.
spicy.
That
That's,
is
We're missing one, I
also
think. 2, 4,
We
6,
got
8.
both from the rivals panel here.
am I missing one?
We're missing one. yeah.
one more.
More to.
Oh.
The worst Baron.
This is actually pretty interesting. Ghost Rider is kind of a boss, but King T also a long move. But Ghost Rider also just like randomly long moves on his own, like for 3. But King T pulls people. Mm. Mm.
I know who I want out of this box, and I will be.
I know. I want them so bad, but I'm never gonna get the ones I want here.
I am gonna be so sad when I don't get them.
All right.
Man, oh man.
Picking that King T officially.
Yep.
You're gonna be sad.
All right, Sweepy.
That was definitely a hate pick on Garrett there for sure. Getting King T.
Yeah.
And
That's.
We can't-
All right.
I'll run all T'Challas. Is that legal?
I don't believe.
Dude,
All-
that's a good question. Let's
But
see.
hold
I
up,
think it should
is
be
that legal?
Let's do that. Let's do that, Merzane.
Do we want to let? We want to let.
Yeah. Who cares?
Yeah,
Oh.
okay. I don't care. That's
Well,
fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mojo,
hold up.
Mojo pull
Shadow
people
Marvel?
from- Mojo pull people from all the
Enemy.
universe, so it makes
Yes.
sense.
You-
Multiple same names.
Well, so the way that the draft pods work is we're a universe, and we're going to compete against each other to keep our universe in.
Okay.
So
No, Sweepy stole my
the,
character.
so then the thematic reason is that these are different timelines you're pulling from in the universe.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah.
There
There you
Wibbly
go.
wobbly, timey wimey.
Yeah.
We might as well break the rules if we're going to break the universe, right?
Shadow Marvel stole my tea.
I'm sorry.
Well, you stole my Ghost Rider.
I'm
That's all
trying to
I
go
wanted
for.
in life.
I'm trying to go for Team Long Mover here.
Oh, that's a good pick for Nick.
I
Yeah.
think that Red
Okoye
Skull is.
Okoye
I'm
is
stuck
not going to
with
be
these
on this
two.
team at the end of the day. Let me tell
Man,
you.
I was just hoping nobody would grab Red Skull. He was my first pick out of those.
He's not a
Okay.
spider.
Meh.
No, Blade. You deserved better than that.
Oh,
No, he doesn't.
a single tear rolls down
I
Schmidt's
mean,
cheek.
you only play him for his leadership, right? So.
I mean, he kind of gets the leadership when he's at the ball, right? He throws himself. Oh, God.
He doesn't
Oh
have a
boy,
throw.
nice one.
He
Dang,
can do a
dude.
bump. He can do
This
the bump.
is a good box.
Oh,
and I'm not
Carnage.
gonna get,
Ooh.
I know who I'm going to get a choice between.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh shit.
well,
There's no bad choices for me. Okay, good. Good to go. Good,
Dang,
I'm good
dude.
to go. Secret Gamerson, what are you taking?
yeah, I gotta take him.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta. I mean,
I was gonna play 2 5 threats with that freaking choice.
No, Geeky, no. Not like this, not like this. Oh boy, do I do it to him?
Yeah.
Do I double Ghost Rider?
Ooh, that's pretty spicy.
Yeah. Fight
okay.
me.
I
At least
love
you
the
don't-
amount of large men on your roster.
And they're different Ghost Riders, so you know.
Single small
work.
base.
Yeah. Oops, all big bases. Cole, shout out.
Oops,
You know
all
what I'm
big
talking
bases.
about.
Ooh, dang, that's a spicy pick. Oh, I'm gonna get Carnage. Let's go.
This,
Dude, Carnage, you can't die. Remember, you can't be KO'd off the board this turn. In this game.
He's
So,
gonna
we'll see.
gonna
We'll see.
soak up some VP.
Yes, I'll get Omega Red.
You would. You
I
would
love
like your
how
slurpy wrist boy.
we got a pregame math talk from Lucas on picking 3 threats. I've got 1.
I know, yeah, that's I noticed that, Garrett. I was like, ooh, you're gonna be
Oh,
ranked
you know
4
why I
wide.
like this a lot? I like this a lot because there's exactly one character I think is good, and it's this one, and you guys can have fun picking from this pile of actual trash.
I
I was not mulliganing.
Not only do I think you're wrong, I know you're wrong.
there's some great picks here, but I know the exact 2 I'm gonna end up having to pick between.
Goes
No.
up to me, right?
There's
who
2
I-
I want. I hope I get one of the
I know
2
who I want. I know who I want.
I'm taking the bestest boy.
All right, baby. Here we wait. What's speed of this person? Nope. Boom.
Ooh.
Hunt that ball.
Team long move.
Ball chaser.
There's a bunch of weird under 5 threats on the board. I don't know what this is. Hmm.
Well, there's a 5 threat.
I know there's only 1, but it feels like we should have drawn 9 cards and there's not enough.
Tell you, man.
Yeah, we'll go Storm. Why not? We'll take. I'm familiar with this model.
Yay!
Oh
I'm at
wow.
13.
I wasn't gonna be caught dead with Iceman and Vulture. Jeez.
Goodbye, Dark Star. All right, Lucas, you're up.
All
Only
right,
pulled
come
two
on, I
mulligans.
need to make this work.
Yo, Big Black Widow.
That's a
BBW.
Yo,
Oh my
the real
God.
BBW.
Wow.
This is a safe for work stream.
It's a Lucas stream. It was never safe
1,
for
2,
work.
3. Oh, I needed this one.
You do need that.
All
You
right,
need
I'll
that.
move my storm is too close.
Definitely grabbing
Oh.
Shang.
Oh,
Let's
no.
go.
No.
Let's go.
Lucas, I
No
need you to
surprise
know
there.
again. There's no long movers here. I'm having a
It's-
dilemma.
Your first good
It's-
character.
It's
I know. This is.
I mean, if I'm allowed to,
Shang.
Crossbones.
Pyro's good. Pyro's
With-
good. He
I
puts
don't
With
know.
that
slows on
pick,
it.
I
Lucas.
like this.
With that pick, you just won the league.
You think so?
Shang-Chi is real good.
Oh, flip him over and get that 10 dice spender.
You know,
Alright,
it doesn't
Geeky.
matter how big they make this Black Widow's card. I'm not gonna pick it.
She could be good.
She can cover up every other card and you'll just pass.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll take none.
I guess I'm gonna go with Rogue.
No.
I have no long movers, and I need a 4th threat because I have none.
I'm not gonna lie. My team's not very good right now.
Oh man.
Sounds like a you. There's a lot of spiders over there. I better take insurance.
Oh yeah, glider ram, baby.
I did think about him. I
I'm
actually also thought
flipping-
about Groot.
I'm gonna flip to injured so fast.
I already have 2 5 threats, so I think I'm gonna go Black Dwarf here.
Well, I guess I have no 5 threats.
You don't need a 5 threat.
I don't,
Hold on.
but he's gonna get benched.
I was
The other
gonna
ones are
say,
terrible.
prove-
I mean,
prove
Groot and
me
Widow
right.
are terrible.
What? Groot can stand on the goal.
Oh. Oh.
Oh damn.
Dude, Rhino. Ooh,
big
yeah,
Okay,
23 is
wow.
good, too.
Big Daddy.
What was
Vito.
your
God
math
damn.
on how many 8 threats you could have?
Yeah, no long movers. This is below.
I can count to 10.
Yeah, Rhino's a great pick.
I don't know. I think robbery's banned in this format.
He's still mobile. He can, yeah, he can.
No, we'll allow you to have robbery, but it costs 11 power.
We'll allow you to have robbery, but you have to drive to everyone's house to play it.
You actually have to rob them in person.
Yep.
I know the 2 character I'll be left with.
Send me a DM. I want to see if you're right.
I will give you a peanut if you give me
Ah!
Frogirl.
Oh!
Listen,
I was wrong. I was sure Dormammu
Let's
would be
go.
left there, so I was wrong already.
Nah, Geeky Gamerson knows what's up.
Sentinel Mach 4. They don't flip.
They do not
It's-
flip.
They don't. They can flip, but you shouldn't flip. This is actually tough because there's 4 pretty okay 4s here.
Yeah, it's pretty okay.
Zemo's not that great holding a ball.
Well, I mean,
Uh,
Same problem as Steve.
Yeah,
but
but
he's-
you know, if you shoot someone with a stagger pistol, have fun moving them around for the rest of the game.
That's true.
That's a free attack that you get to pop if they try to score. Or you know, you can just give them you'll look at them hard.
Frogirl, baby.
Yeah,
Wait,
one
That's
is
pretty
Virgo.
good.
Wait, I didn't pick yet.
Virgo.
Did we skip Shadow Marvel?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Did we?
Yeah, I'm the last one, so.
Oh, did Sleepy go before?
Yep.
Did I? I am sorry.
Yeah. Oh, now I feel bad. I was gonna take
Man.
Cyclops, but now I feel bad.
take it.
No,
Take
no.
Hate draft.
Straight up. Straight up. If you don't, I'm gonna be offended that you didn't.
Hate draft.
And I would actually have just taken Simo in that case. Hate draft.
Or Sentinel.
I love drafting. What are you talking about?
All right, here we go.
I love big
Final
robots
pull.
that just stand there
That's
when
a
you're
good-
playing ball.
Oh, Nick.
I
Voodoo
really
or
need a
Gwen?
Another one.
I really need a 3-threat or a 2-threat.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, by the time this by the
We
time
got
we're ready, we'll
2,
probably
3, 4
have
threats,
and-
2 5s, 2 3s. I'm pretty
probably
even
have
right
the
now.
new guys.
8 and
New
last
Asgardian.
one.
You just need to add them in.
Shit.
They're in mods, so just add
okay,
them to
what
the
do I-
box.
I mean, for tests, it's not a huge deal.
8. Yeah, I can
What
do
is that?
whatever. Yeah. I mean, it's for fun. I cannot not pick my girl.
Oh man,
Oh.
that's really great.
I mean,
Well,
Voodoo would probably be my pick, but I cannot, for fun, not pick Gwen.
Oh man, this is tough.
This is actually legit awful. This backing in my draft is ruining my game.
Don't forget Bishop's in here.
I didn't forget. Look at Baku.
Bishop is not bad. Why would Bishop be bad?
You don't have to flip him to his backside.
You
But he
don't-
does hurt himself when he goes to jail.
He does hurt himself.
Almost every time.
He also has like what a push away. Like he just pushes people away. He's got a lot of control. Like
All right. Well,
I
I mean, if he gets to you, you can pick him.
Wait, why does he hurt
I might.
himself when he goes to jail?
Because he doesn't lose his power.
Take
And then
that.
at the power phase, he'll just have a bunch of power.
Oh
It's me.
shit!
shit
Yeah,
anyway.
that makes more sense.
Is it me?
Yeah.
All right, I have to take a 3 threat for my math purposes. Otherwise, I would
Oh, but Bishop's so good.
have taken
so
Bishop,
good.
but I have too many 4 threats.
Sweepy, I know what you're thinking, but what you want, what you need is this guy right here, right?
I was like, do we let the Sentinel through last round just to pick it? Oh, wait, if I pick one, I get both. Say no more. I'll do that. Oh boy, this is
boy.
Thor would be excellent here if you didn't already have like a bajillion 8 threats in your list.
Hold up. We've got 2 6s, a 5, 2 3s, and a couple 4s.
Can you
All
make 18?
That is the draft. Let's look at what we passed up real quick while everyone's building. We passed up both Sentinels in a row. Black
Got it.
Widow, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., Darkstar, Arnim Zola, Blade, Cassandra Nova, and Colossus.
All right.
Now players are...
Let's
Seems
build
fair.
let's build an 18 like off the hop to see what you can come up with, and we'll just each take a turn just going through and saying the team, and that's it. I mean, we'll just wing it through here, but I can start since I'm already ready here. I would play these 5 characters. That's Voodoo, Shang-Chi, Carnage, Pyro, and Ant-Man. Basically, I have got a little bit of scenario here with Voodoo and Pyro, or I guess Pyro doesn't have that much, but it's basically my goal here is just to kill your team and move quickly. Carnage is hopefully gets that situation where I get to do the area attack. Shang-Chi's just an awesome model to jump around. Voodoo has good damage, and Pyro's got the beams. So the other option I had was to swap in Black Bolt and put in like Gambit or Wasp instead of instead of my 2/4s. So maybe I play Black Bolt here on it, and when he inevitably flips or dazes and gets sent to jail, then he can just spend her all game because he'll be on his injured side with 9 health, and you won't be able to get VPs off him very often when you have to punch through 9 health every time to like try to VP farm him. So maybe actually now just saying it out loud, I'd probably do a 5-4-3-3-3 or something like that. Wasp and Ant-Man, although they do drop the balls, they are more durable with those rerolls, and so maybe they don't let you farm VPs more. So does anyone else have a roster ready they want to just talk through?
I'm good to go if no one else is ready.
All right.
I've been ready since like I think round 6 when I picked up Green Goblin. We're going Bast, CGR, Ghost Rider, and Green Goblin. We're all at minimum medium bases doing medium moves, killing everything.
Dang.
You touch my Goblin, he flips. We'll carry balls all day with Bast. And trust me, I'm going to hunt you down if you crit one of my boys. Not only are you probably not popping it, I'm probably popping it back at you.
Dang, dude.
Love it.
I love the team. It's like, and you got the double pounce here with no brace in this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. That would probably own my team.
Pulling you, I'm incinerating you, you're getting hexed. 7 days to Sunday, it's time for Mojo Ball.
If I try to attack this team with my team, you're hitting me with the crits, you're getting power on your Ghost Rider, and if I take out one of your characters, you get to hit me with the clapback on CGR. It's actually pretty brutal. I think you got a great squad.
Pro tip, never let double Ghost Rider through.
Yeah, there we go. Lesson learned.
Is anybody else ready to go?
I'm ready if anyone else is.
You can go ahead and go.
All right, so I decided to go with this combination of characters. I'm gonna start with King T. He's basically my leader. I want to be very fast, very mobile. So I have 3 long movers: King T, Shadowcat, and Nebula. Nebula obviously doesn't do anything, but she hunts down ball carriers pretty darn good. And with her rerolls on defensively and her heals, she's not like the easiest 2 threat to farm for VPs.
9.
And then rounding out, besides those fast movers, is Rogue and Cyclops. Cyclops being an excellent defender and controller, as well as having a hit and run, so he's mobile. And Rogue with her charge and her ability to just toss everyone around and murder, I felt that she would be pretty strong. And also, I have she also can throw if I wanted to do the throw thingamajiggy.
Sweet. Love it.
Anybody else ready?
Yeah,
Oh.
I have mine.
Go ahead.
I would do Dormammu, Lockjaw, Baron and Emma. Primarily have Lockjaw just there to move Dormammu forward, or Emma forward, basically teleport anyone forward I needed, and then stick close to somebody. Also, basically try to take out your team with his Bloodhound between Dormammu and Emma. And Emma will be there to make sure that Dormammu can't be moved around too easily. Also, she has a range 4 Mystic. He has a range 4. He has a range 4. Basically, just try to outrange you and just do as much damage as I can with Dormammu.
And I love the Soul Barb X, since Dormammu will put X all around. So Soul Barb X, Xing a lot of people can be a pain.
Also, the buff too. You're getting the dog gets you an extra die and Mordo, so you're rolling 9 dice Shadow Bolts. It's pretty cool.
That's kind of gross.
My man.
I guess I'll go. So I took a little bit of a weird team because I memed a little too close to the sun and took both crossbones. What I landed on is Mr. Sinister, M'Baku, X-23, Steve Rogers, and Crossbone. So that's 12. Yeah, that's 18. I had to double check. I got a lot of punching power on a lot of guys that don't take a whole lot of damage. I've got really good beams for if the game kind of gets into a scrum in the middle. I've got a few ways to move people between Sinister's bows and Baku's flurry of ways to move people. Lots of punch, lots of ways to heal back damage, or just not take it. So I'm basically trying to just like get into a fight and out attrition and outlast them.
Nice.
All right, I think I'm good to go. I got a fairly mobile team with Vulture, able to move my enemy around. We got Squirrel Girl that's able to get possible ambushes, teleport to other players, get lots of rerolls. Not sure if the tippy toe takedown or like putting the token on people will be very helpful, but the rerolls will be very helpful. We got Bill to do, double move and throw something. And I don't know, Deadpool is my favorite character, so I got to put him in here. He's got the work with a mill, stopping people from spending power on their leadership or on their, I don't know if there's power cost leaderships, but to pick up balls anyway or scoring. And Black Dwarf because he fit.
If it fits, it ships.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move your card to put mine in the middle, if you don't mind.
I need more elbow room here, sir.
I love how much of a mess this table is.
What I went with is Red Skull. I figure in this format, probably going to see a lot of power, so it'll probably be enabled like the whole game. Loki to get flipped as soon as possible and make everyone miserable in the field.
That's awesome.
Spider, move a lot of people, throw people, and Black Cat and Ghost Spider going long. Black Cat to steal stuff and stagger people, and Ghost Spider being a major annoyance. The webline pushing people, then saving people. I don't know if she'll be great, but I do love that she can move, attack, move again. So if she has a ball, she can do like the whole thing, the whole field.
Right.
But I kind of like the idea of it.
Oh,
yeah, Gwen seems disgusting.
Yeah, I mean Gwenum. When Gwenum came up, I was surprised. Luke flipped it over because she's like seems awesome in this format. But anyway,
she was.
Yes, nice. I love the list. Spider-Man. What do you got?
I went with a somewhat mobile, somewhat annoying kind of approach. Using mostly these three with their high mobility, and then Iron Fist kind of brings my ability to track down ball carriers, and Red Guardian to kind of play in the middle and just if somebody, Spider-Man, is getting picked on and beat up, then he can help out.
Very cool.
Spider-Man the character or Spider-Man the player?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, there we go. This is the draft. I hope everyone feels like they could have drafted a team that could win, or if not, then I guess get better, get good. I don't know.
Draft better.
Yeah.
Wait,
And
wait, wait! I changed my mind. I'm doing Cable, Captain Marvel, and Thor and Deadpool. There, done.
there we go.
Even
That's pretty sick too.
A man after my heart.
Wait, how's Amazing Spider-Man left on the sidelines?
I don't
Just-
know. My heart's broken and I'm
Okay.
crying.
Hey,
We can all make fun of Merzane extra because he's the only one who had double same identity and didn't run it.
Look,
We
It's
brought the
good, mate.
rule in.
I just couldn't make it work, man.
The point
Not the
stands.
double
Yeah.
You just swap out X-23 for Crossbones.
I
Yeah.
think look, I got Crossbones in there. At least let me deal with it. And I drafted Omega Red. So
Sorry, my
ASM.
team is making me very judgmental.
ASM, I didn't include ASM.
I'll take him.
because It didn't really.
No,
Once
I'll
I had
take him.
Dormammu,
I'll
I
take
kind
him.
of
Don't worry.
started to center around
Here.
him.
Right.
You can have.
And
you
since
can
I
have
didn't
King
have a
Lee. I'll
2-threat,
take
I
Spider-Man.
couldn't make 18 work with the two of them. So
We're all
I
fighting for
had,
it.
I had to choose between Dormammu or ASM, and I chose Dormammu.
Nice.
I will give you Black Dwarf for ASM.
No.
All right. All right. So just to be clear, no trades allowed.
Oh man, this would never end if you allowed trade, and it would be problematic.
Yes, but
Yes.
but once you build your squad, and of course you don't have to build your squad on the actual poker table here. You can take it back and then submit it before the event starts. But once you submit your 3 to 6 characters, then you're going to you're just locked into those characters. You can't change your squad at all, and we're really here to see which squad takes the whole thing. All right, so. Yeah, so this is pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna end the stream now. So if you have any questions, if you're watching this video, just write a comment on YouTube, and we'll get it sorted out, or just join the Mojo Ball Madness Discord, and we can figure it out. But anyway, I will catch you guys in the next video.